Hello there and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Musa and I'm your host. This video will explain to you what is stretching and why we must do it, okay? First and foremost, I want to say that, I'm not no doctor. I do this because I lift just regularly for myself. I got all my information from the internet and personally obtained it through my personal experience. So, I will explain to you why I think it is important that we must stretch, and that is to avoid injuries, of course. And you don't want to just start off lifting, but you don't want to stretch. That your body's not used to it. Even when you were a young child, I know in gym class they made you stretch. If they haven't, I don't know what they were doing, but in my elementary school, they taught me you gotta stretch first before you do any active work, okay? Active sport work. So you have to understand that while you flex and stretch, your stretching will benefit you being more flexible, and this is going to help you avoid all kinds of injuries since you're getting your body used to it and preparing your body. That's why it is so important that we must take time and to stretch. The first thing that we do is just stretch. Don't worry about nothing else. Just think about stretching and get it right, and then you don't ever have to worry about no one's gonna judge you just because you stretch, okay? Because I know some people just are scared to stretch and they're like, oh, I'm gonna look weird. Yeah, you can look weird as shit as long as your fucking health is okay. That's fine with me, and I know that this is important, and that's why I want to show it to people. If I never valued this, I wouldn't put it here. So I hope you enjoy watching these videos. Okay, we are going to be doing this for 10 seconds. All you really have to do is just hold your hands like this and just move up. No, what am I saying? Up. Move to the side. Left, right, left, right, left, right. And if you can do this motion that you go sideways a little bit, just do that for 10 seconds. And you might think, oh, that looks dumb. And you're gonna be like, oh, this is actually good, this is really good, I love it. And that is one of your first stretches. Do that for 10 seconds and you will see results. Let's go to the next one. I usually like to do this while I'm standing, but it doesn't matter if you're standing or sitting because it does the same thing. All you're doing is moving your hand up like this. First start with the left or right, it's up to you, but I'm just demonstrating here. So put 10 seconds on the clock, hold it like this, and don't move anything. Just hold on to it and stretch it as far as you can and just hold on to it. You might feel a little bit uncomfortable at first, but once you get done with that, you're gonna be okay. Now we're gonna do the right side. You go up, do the same thing, and just hold on to it. Let me just move to show you how I'm holding. Okay, and that was your second stretch, and you're done with this. Let's get to the third one. So this is one of the third stretches that I always do just because it's great. It's great. If I'm working on my upper body, my shoulders, I would highly do this, okay? And especially on your back. So, what we're gonna be first doing is, you hold your hand like this, you put it to the side. Like, let me show you from the back. You hold it like this. It goes over here, and then you grab it from the other side and you just pull on downwards. Just pulling it like you're stretching it, and just hold on to it and maintain it for 10 seconds. This is very efficient. I promise you, just give it a try. Since you're done with that one, you're gonna go to the other one. Hold on, pull, and now hold. Okay, once you're done with that, you're done. Okay, we're gonna be going on to the next one now. This right here is a very simple exercise. What you're doing is just, you're gonna hold your hands up like this, and you're gonna move it front ways. You're going, okay? You're gonna do that for 10 seconds. Let me start my timer. Okay, so we're going. Slowly go. You don't have to move it at a high speed or fast pace. You can do that later on. Just go with the flow. Slow motion and just move it as much as you can. Now, once the 10 seconds over, you want to move it backwards. So you just move backwards like this. You can hear cracks. I especially feel cracks when I do that. So that's just, everyone is different. After a while when you lift, you're gonna feel that. But let's get to the next exercise. For this stretch, what we're gonna be doing is, you're gonna lift it up your foot like this, and now you're gonna pull on it. You're gonna pull on it. Let me put the timer on and we'll start. You put the timer on, you just pull on it and hold on to it. You just simply hold on to it, and you're gonna feel a little bit of something, but it's not gonna be something serious, and it's gonna go away. Now we're gonna do the same thing with the other one. First, lift it up. You might first feel imbalanced. Let's say you're holding on like this. You might feel, but once you get the hang of it, it's gonna be okay. Hold on like this. Just lean forward, just because it's a way better to balance yourself. Everyone is different, you know, some can balance themselves, some cannot. It's just all up to you. Once you're done with that, you're done with this exercise. Okay everyone, so I totally forgot to mention one of the exercises, so I'm just going to be adding this onto it, okay? So what you're going to be doing is, you're going to be moving your whole leg. As you can see right here, I'm going to start with my right leg. What I'm going to be doing is, hold the other leg still where it's at. Just move it forward. Just make sure you wear shorts because it's going to be uncomfortable. And while you're at that, now slowly move it until you can't just go anymore. and then you can slightly move the other leg a little bit just to get comfortable like this. And you get into this position, you can either choose to put your whole arm on your leg, on your thigh, or you can just, what I personally like to do is I just like to hold on to nothing. So, do your 10 seconds here, and then you get up. That's it, you're done with that side. Now we're gonna go with the left foot, but I'm gonna be facing this way. So, what we're gonna be doing again is move your foot front ways until you cannot anymore, and then just lean. If you wanna put your arm on it, go ahead. It's not a big deal. Or just do this. So that's all you have to do. It's like this is a very good exercise for your thighs, and I really love this. I love doing this. So that's all you have to do, and you're pretty much done. For this stretch, what you have to do is just simply sit on the ground or wherever you're sitting, and just move your feet up, and just keep it straight. While you're keeping it straightwards, just like this. Let me do it just like this. What you can do is move your hands like this and just hold on to both of them. Some people, or you might not even be able to do this at first. You're going to be like this. You can't do it. You're not stretched. You're not flexible yet. So you have to just hold on as much as you can and just pull yourself forward and just try not to lean a lot, okay? You want to use your arms and your body, but you don't want to move a lot, okay? So that is the exercise, and we're done with that one. This is a pretty simple one, and I'm going to show it to you, and you're going to be like, wow, this is too easy. So what you're going to do is, you have two of your feet right here, right? What you have to do, start by first moving your right leg back, just like this. Okay, while it's hitting your thigh, hold it like this. And then let me put the timer on, and you hold on. You hold on for 10 seconds while you're holding on to your foot. At the same time, you're holding on your other foot. You lean a little bit forward, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to show you from this angle. It is going to be like this. You're looking just like that. And we're going to do the same thing for the other side, okay? Start off like this. You move this right here, and you hold your foot, and then you hold your other foot with your right hand, the same leg, same arm, hand in hand. Just hold on to it for 10 seconds without moving a lot. You can move your head. It's not that hard. You know, just wiggle around. and you're done with that exercise as well. So, okay, this is the same thing as the last one, but it's a little bit different. While you're sitting down, just put both of your feet like this. First, you can start off like this. I'm sure if it doesn't look that good. So, while you're like this, okay, then move your feet towards yourself and hold on to both of your feet. I don't know if you can do this, but at first it's going to be hard, but you're going to be able to do it. I don't care who you are. So put the timer on 10 seconds and just hold on and don't move anything. Just be as still as you can be, but focus on your stretching. And we are done with that one. It's simple. It is a little bit, might be complicated for some, but it's pretty simple, okay? I'm gonna be leaning forward. What you're gonna do is like get into a push-up position, and while you're in that push-up position, what you have to do is get one of your legs, one of your foot, and put it on the other foot. What you're doing is, you're working on, this is working on your foot and your calf. So, hold on for 10 seconds like that. And as soon as, let's say you're done with that, what you have to do is just move the other foot into the other one, and you can even lean down and just go down if you want to do push-up, but I recommend you just stay still, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so this will be my final stretching exercise, and it's one of my very best. I love doing this, but I personally don't do it very often because I kind of feel uncomfortable sometimes. There's a lot of people, and I just don't like to do it in front of people, okay? So what you have to do is you get into the push-up position, and this time you're gonna go down, like you're putting you're shoving your dick in, all right? And you're gonna hold on to that while you see your back. For you, it's gonna be like this. I know it seems a weird position, but this actually works on your lower back, and it's essential. I think it's essential. So you just do that for 10 seconds to 15 seconds. I recommend you do this for 20 seconds. This is the only one you need to do for 20 seconds. The rest, you don't have to worry about. 10 to 15 seconds is the max you really need to do. Other than that, your stretching is complete and you have a wonderful workout.